We are live! I hope everyone will enjoy more Advanced Wars by Web today. Just like what the title says, it'll be a short one. I will also share the stream. One moment. Let's have lots of infantry here. Hi, Lick here, glad to see you. Welcome to the stream. How was your day, Lick here? My day was good. My day was good. I woke up a few hours ago. I was able to finish the Umbrella Academy second season. Ready for the stream we will get, Cole and I, Tuesday. You, how was your day? "9 p.m. Could be worse. Could be 2 a.m. For me, it's 4 p.m. So we are like 5 away, 5 hour from each other. Yeah, roughly 5 hour. Five-hour apart. That's good. The UK. Is the winter cold or it's fine? Because here in Canada, it's freaking cold. How good is the weather right now for you? Nah, it's not cold here. We had 3 weeks of winter in December. Wow. But I will admit, like, this winter in Canada is weird. It's not that cold, but it's not hot either. It's like the average weather right now, it's like 10 degrees. Minus 10 degrees. Minus 10 degrees. And usually at that time of the year, we don't have minus 10. We have like minus 20, minus 30. But this year, the coldest we had was like minus 15. For us, it's the... Oh, now it's like 10 degrees. Oh, that's not that bad. For us, it's like 10 degrees. It's like our fall as that weather. I roll, I roll. Hell yeah, this is all we do. 2 tank down. Oh, we still have a lot of snow here where I am, but the weather is not that cold for the winter. Usually it's much colder. Our winters are crazy cold. Really? Wow, that's rare. For us, we don't have snow each 4 or 5 years. We have snow most of the time. Last time I remember we didn't add snow was like 15 years ago. We had a green winter, as we call it. And that was a phenomenon that's very rare. Well, you love it because you don't have that much snow, but trust me, if you had as much snow as us, you would hate the guts out of it. Like, sometimes our machinery and our people cleaning up the street from the snow, they just cannot keep up. So, like, the sidewalk are full of snow and you can barely walk. You need special boots, otherwise you will just have snow all over your boots. Yeah, snow is disgusting for us. I need to clean my balcony at least once a month, otherwise my balcony will collapse. And that was weird because I think it was like last week we had fucking rain. And we don't have rain in the winter usually. So this winter is messed up. I think it's the first time I've seen rain in the winter for at least like 5 years. I actually it depends. Uh, it depends. Like the last rain we had, it wasn't that bad because it wasn't that cold, but then it became ice. A few days later, but we salt the street a lot, so it's not that bad. Like the people that clean up the street also carry salt, so the ice is not that bad here. There's also a lot of salt for the staircase and stuff. So, yeah, I like salt. Salt is amazing. We use grit instead of salt. You're making the chat on fire tonight. But maybe the grit has salt in it. By the way, I've seen the Meng's video. It's hella long, but that was entertaining, I will admit it. Aye, little tank. Can still harass your little foot soldier here. Oh, aye. That's unfortunate. I got trapped. Let's have a lander. We will have 2 lander. Because it's faster to ferry units. I roll, I roll, I roll. Hell yeah! This is how we do. This is how we do. This is how we do. I'm pretty sure because he's Sammy, he will be greedy and get my tower. Oh, I have my tower. I'm shocked. Okay, I have my tower. Usually, Sammy players are so greedy, they don't want you to get any towers, so they try to get both towers. Sometimes it works because they are freaking Sammy, but yeah. Oh, little greedy infantry trying to get both building in the center. You will actually get both, but you will lose an infantry in the process. In the process, I will have an anti-air just in case. Even if it's Sammy, do not underestimate Sammy. Do not underestimate Sammy. My, almost 1,000 game, and he played a lot of Sammy. Wow, that's shocking. Okay, I think I fought him before actually. Oh really? Sammy is actually very fun. She's my favorite Orange Star Seal. And my second favorite would be Rachel. Rachel! My waifu remain Sasha. She is the best. Nobody can compete with her. Nobody can compete with her. Why is it glitching like that? Stop glitching, screen. I will make a tank because I like tanks. Oh, Bomber. You will pay for this. This. Goodbye, Bomber. I can't believe I actually win against Sturm, and I am freaking Sonja. It's shocking. That new tank is just unkillable. It's crazy. Sonja is not that good. She's actually one of the worst CEO in my own opinion. I think I'd rather pick Grim than Sonja, to be honest. And like even there, I say this and I still pick Sonja sometimes because I really want to defend her. I really want to enjoy her. I just can't. She's not that fun. It's fun having more intel for sure, but her bad luck makes her unplayable. I'd rather get Grim weaker defense than Sonja bad luck, because you cannot really rely on the damage you deal. At least with Grim, you know what you can expect, and you know if you're killing something or not. With Sonja, sometimes you should be able to kill something, but just because she has that weaker defense, you cannot. Not defense, bad luck. Just because she has that bad luck, you can't. That bad luck factor is terrible. But I guess that's fine because that balanced the character out. White out that bad luck factor, Sonja would actually be broken. The reason why she is weaker is really that bad luck factor she has. When I play Sonja, it's to give the viewer a different experience, you know? Now they see I can use Sonja, mwahaha. By the way, Leaker, I am wondering, have you seen my my how to play Naruto CCG video? Were you able to find the video I was talking about? Oh, that's fine. I will actually leave the link so it's easier for you to find it. Oh my, wrong link. I will actually give the link of the full playlist. So in that playlist, there are deck lists you can make, and I tested some of the decks, and there's also the video about how to play the game. And in the video description, there is also links for the Discord, because the Naruto CCG community, we created the Discord channel, and you can find opponent for untap.in there if you're curious. And I also uploaded just before this stream a new video, and in that video I basically showcased 3 iteration of Aburami Clan's insect token deck. There is a lot to unpack with. What is amazing with Naruto CCG is how much freedom you get in the deck making. Well, it looks like a complicated game if you haven't played it, but in fact, it's not that complicated. It's a lot of information and a lot of cards, but once you played a few games, you get the point of it. There's a lot of new players since I made that video. There's a few that started playing, and even there, I wasn't even related to who joined the circle of player. But in recent days, in the Discord, we got a lot of new players, and a lot of them are becoming really good, and their understanding of the game is getting there, and they are still very new to the game. So at first it will look like a complicated game, but it's not. It's just maths, it's numbers. Where it's getting more spicy, it's with specific rulings. Sometimes the rulings are weird, but how to play the game in general, it's simple. still have a global league? Not really. Um, we don't. However, we used to do lots of tournaments, and on the Discord, we also have a ROG list that us, the community, are using. Because a lot of the cards are absurdly broken. They are OP, stupid, broken. So the community came up with a very good ROG list. But we don't really do tournaments anymore because the game has been discontinued for many years now, but there are still a lot of active players. It's the best card game I've played, and I've played Yu-Gi-Oh!, I've played Magic the Gathering, I've played Pokemon, I've played... what else? Chaotic. There are many reasons that there's no official one, they just stopped making the game, but there are many theories around that they decided to discontinue it because by the end of the game, like 1 or 2 sets before the end, or actually like 3 sets, I think, like the game lasted until set 28, and I think around set 25 the sales were not as great as what they used to be, so they decided to end the game there because the fees for the rights for the game were too high, so they decided to no more spend money and they just ended the game. The game lasted for more than 9 years, so there's that. And it's crazy how that game lasted for 9 years, but it's still alive in quotes. It's not like it's discontinued, but there are still players that are into the game many years later after the game ended. I think it's crazy to think about that. Well, if you go on untap.in, we play very often Naruto. There are other CCJ over there. I also played Vanguard, actually. I almost forgot about Vanguard. Vanguard is bad. I'm glad I stopped playing the game. I guess I will stick around because the guy is around. That poor Raycon got a lot of damage there. It's so sad. Poor Raycon. Oh, I may steal one of your building. That feels so good because my counterattack will be really hard. I saw one of my opponent building. That person is taking so long. Is it my turn now? Keep refreshing because I want to see my turn start. Let me play. It's my turn now. Perfect. One building down. That feels so good. That feels so good. He dared to rage quit like that. He dared to run away like a coward. I go after him and I end that little infantry life. And I will send that unit here because it needs ammo. That unit clearly has paid itself back. Hi, Wolf Pride 95 Studio. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you. What's going on with you? Welcome back to the channel. Many months later. Yeah, I know, Wolf Pride, I know. I stole one of my opening buildings, so... How have you been? Perfect, Liquor. Let's send that infantry over here. Right, what is your time zone? Are you Central Time? What time is it for you? I'm curious. Thought you were like Central Time or something. GMT -6. I think it's the same as me. Oh, well, actually, you're Central Time, so I'm 1 hour ahead, actually, 1 hour. Well, that's good that I happen to stream at the right time. I'm only 1 hour ahead. Let's send that tank over here. More tanks! Let's have some proper Sonja here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. What will Kindle do? I think both are really good as Sanjay, depends on the case. I am already winning this battle there, so my super will just assert dominance. But if it's even, if there's a stalemate, I think you could use her power. What will Sappy do? Sappy, what are you doing? Sappy, Sappy. Sappy, Sappy. You know what? I will move on because I don't think Seppi is around anymore. That's so annoying. I want my freaking tower. Give me my tower. I deserve it. I deserve my tower. I deserve my tower. And that thing shall fall. Told you that thing shall fall. No, I am not Wolf Pride. To be honest, I'm a bit out of the loop. I actually barely play Advance Wars anymore. I play on stream and sometimes when I watch things because I like to multitask, but I never really get concentrated into Advance War anymore. The last few rotation we had really turned me off from the game. I don't like the rotations. But at least now Verdun is back, and I like Verdun a lot. But it's not enough for me to say, oh, it's great. No, it's not. The last good rotation we had was like in April or May. And I will also be honest here because that's my kind of my trademark here. I keep doing these Saturday streams because I know people enjoy it and some of my subs are really into Advance Wars. But if I really did really what I felt I wanted to do, I think I would be watching TV shows instead. I still like Advance Wars, but I just don't have the same interest anymore. And the whole Naruto CCJ, the whole Naruto card game revival made me enjoy Naruto again. Because there's a lot of new players that are playing the Naruto card game. So, yeah, a lot of reasons. Reboot Camp, that doesn't come up, and we should have that game for now almost 2 years. I really want Reboot Camp, you know. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. The Naruto card game. Do you know Naruto? Naruto. Why are you not excited about Reboot Camp? This is a new one. Not being excited. Yeah, Naruto card game. Yeah, bro. I did many video about it. I will link a playlist I did about that card game, and in the description of the videos you will find interesting links. There's a website where we play, and because we also got a Discord, because the Naruto card game has a Discord, there are a lot of new players, newcomers. So because of that, I decided I would make a video on how to make, or I should say, a video about how to play the game. And to help out new players and to share my wisdom, I decided to give deck lists. You don't like the graphics, and it's the same story in Advancewars 1 and 2, so... Oh, I understand now, I understand more. But yeah, the Naruto card game is amazing. It's my favorite card game I've ever played. And there's a whole video about it I made. I also did 8 deck profile. So these are videos where I tell the audience what the deck are doing and what the card are doing in the deck. Yeah. And I also uploaded a new video, and that new video contains 3 deck lists all about making Insect Token and Shino Aburame. Later on today, I also plan on making a Naruto Storm 4 stream. Because the Naruto Storm 4 streams, I do enjoy a lot making these. I got the Wall of Fire again. The Wall of Fire. Fire. The game lasted for 9 years. They created 28 sets, and they created 4 tournament pack sets. So in total there's like 32 sets of cards for a total of like 4,700 cards. And on top of that, even if the game got discontinued, and even if the game ended many years ago, the fans still created 2 sets of cards. Well, actually 3, because there's a 5th tournament pack they made. So the fan kept the game alive, and yeah. It's just a great game. It's very fun to play. The game looks complicated, but when you get to play the game, you realize it's not that complicated. It's just your mind trying to piece up a masterpiece together, you know? And the card game goes from the Land of Wave arc until the War arc, when Obito is revealed to be Toby. So there's a lot of cards there. A lot. I don't know if you have played Magic the Gathering. If you did, that would be the best example. I think Naruto card game is very similar to Magic the Gathering. It's a mix of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. Yeah, very similar to Magic. I like Magic the Gathering a lot, by the way. but not as much as the Naruto card game. And on Undapped.in you can play several card games, and Naruto is one of them. And on that website they also have every card, including the fan cards. So you can make pretty much any deck that ever existed. And this is... I will do a Biju deck. Oh, Biju deck. Oh, there are many iterations of it. Some are really bad, others are actually really good. It depends on the iteration you make. But I will say this, all iterations are very fun. There's the iteration before the war arc, and there's the iteration during the war arc. But the iteration during the war arc is the weakest of the bunch. You can make the 7th Swordman of the Mist. You can make classic like Uchihas. Sadly, you cannot really make Senju because there's only Tobirama and Ashurama that are non, and you cannot make a full deck around them, but you can make Uchiha. Uchiha are actually really fun. You can make puppet deck with Sasori and stuff. Can make Team 7. There's even a cloud deck he can make. The cloud deck is actually very fun. I'm very sad because I don't have all of the pieces in real life for the cloud deck, so I never made one, but I know the cards that go into the cloud deck. Uchiha decks are fun. They're really strong. Okay, that opening becomes a pain in my ass right now. I want my freaking tower. Are you kidding me? I want my tower. You know what? I give up. I'm done. You have your win. Be proud. Yeah. I can't believe I had a better unit count than that guy. Wow, it's shocking. I'm freaking grim. How can you struggle with your unit count, man? What the fuck? That guy is actually not really that good. I'm just grim, and grim is one of the worst CO in the game. Oh, hi there. Capital sins. I don't know. Maybe war crimes. War crimes! This is the term I am using. Yeah. Next week, I plan on uploading a video already ready about the Naruto card game, and that video is a gameplay video where I play 2 decks. One all about the Uchihas and one all about the Leaf Village. And they clash into that video. They clash. Oh my, Boruto. It's the sequel we wanted, but look, we all say the manga is better than the anime, right? But since Kishimoto took over the manga went downhill for me. I kinda enjoyed how Boruto first started, but the more they tell that story, the less I'm invested into it. I don't think it's a good sequel. It's wasted potential. It's not great. It's nowhere near as good as Naruto. Naruto for me is a masterpiece. And Boruto is a very, very weak sequel. The villain usually in your stories should be great, in my book at least. What I look in storytelling is the villains most of the time. And Naruto, well, Boruto, they went on a power creep way of doing things, and the villains are all empty. I guess Momoshiki, the first villain, was somewhat interesting because it was new. He had the same goal as Kaguya, but it was more powerful, I guess. And then Ishiki came. And Ishiki has the same goal as Momoshiki. And then Code came. He has the same goal as freaking Ishiki, Momoshiki, and Kaguya. So I'm like, everyone has the same freaking goal. Are you kidding me? Naruto used to be deep. Naruto used to have some interesting message in it. But Boruto, they try. I mean, it's technology versus the tradition, the past, you know, and I like that aspect of it, but it's nowhere near as well done as Naruto. Naruto was about war and the nature of human beings. And now we are about alien that wants to dominate the world because that's what their family does. Naruto was deep. Naruto was really good. Boruto started off with potential, but they ruined that potential with bad storytelling, bad villains. Boruto as a character first started off kinda annoying, but that was the point of it. And Boruto as a character is actually fine. But what really damaged Boruto is the villains. Like, I don't care about power creep. They nerfed Naruto because they felt like he needed to be placed in the background, and this tarnished, for me at least, this tarnished the whole point of Naruto becoming the strongest, you know? I know it's no more his story, and this is fine, I understand. But you can bench him otherwise. or you can give more power creep to the supporting cast. You don't need to take away from characters like Naruto, but they did because they felt the need to. And with the nerf of Naruto and Sasuke, that could have brought a new era to the Boruto series. Instead of going crazy in the power creeps and making everyone world-ending threats, make it more human, the threats, you know? Make the story more human. But no. Boruto, they wanted to nerf Naruto because he's no more the main character. And it's not even to down the scale a bit. It's only to keep the power creep rising and to make Naruto not able to stop it. And the issue is not there. It's the fact that it's empty. It's empty. Boruto is empty. It's been almost a year I stopped reading the manga, and I gave up in the anime a long time ago because the anime, it's just straight up bad ideas. The Boruto manga is monthly, but they kept the anime weekly. So of course we will have shit ton of freaking filler. Of course. But there's the thing, what they could do is do like Bleach. Do seasons and take a break in between. But of course it's a studio, they want to make money and they make more money if it's weekly, but it's actually bad. It hurts your brand. You create apathy for some people. And when the manga is also taking the filler route, because the manga feels like filler. The last time I checked, we had like many months of just people talking and nothing happening. And it's a freaking monthly. I mean, when it's a monthly thing, the manga, you need to deliver. You need to give some action. You need to give some important piece of your story instead of just wasting time. Because I felt this how I felt when I dropped the manga. They were just wasting my time. And this is funny because despite Naruto nerf, Boruto is becoming so broken and OP anyways that even if they didn't nerf Naruto, Boruto would have surpassed his father anyway. So the whole nerf for Naruto was fucking pointless. I'm so frustrated about that. Like, it's really the worst part of Boruto. And there's a lot of characters, but they just don't have the time on a monthly manga to give justice to everyone. They struggled with Naruto Shippuden to give screen time to everyone. And now the cast is as big, but now it's monthly, so it's even worse. Like, it's... Look, I used to like a lot Dragon Ball until the Cell Saga. Cell Saga should have ended the Dragon Ball series for me. But it didn't. And it just became, oh, a new villain, new power creep, new training, new fusion, new powers. We need to beat these new villains. And the villains were nowhere near as good as Cell or Frieza. And Boruto is turning into the same thing. Boruto is actually worse because at its foundation, Naruto was much better as a series than Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'm very sad because I really wanted to like Boruto. I really gave him a chance. And I get the story, I understand what they wanted to do, but it doesn't work for me. It does damage a lot, the series, for me. That's also why I don't mind if, like, I don't know if you know Bleach, but Bleach is actually my favorite manga and anime. And I will say this because I used to say it's Naruto, but thinking back on how much Boruto did damage to Naruto, I start thinking I like Bleach more because of that. So, Bleach, a lot of people say, oh, we want a sequel, we want more. I don't want more. I think Bleach ended on a good note. Don't add more. You can add more as long as your main character remains Ichigo. Because if he remains Ichigo, you don't bump into the issues we had with Boruto. So, I'm glad there's no sequel. Like, I wished I had more, like, chapter to the Bleach story, but parts of me doesn't want a sequel. I just want more chapter, you know? And Boruto is just a bad sequel. I draw a lot of parallels there, but that's what I think. And Bleach did something great with the Fullbring arc that a lot of people hate. They actually nerfed Ichigo, and the story had lower scale. It wasn't world-ending threat. It was just a psychological drama with people trying to really mess up Ichigo himself and not the world. And this created a very unique arc I really liked. Yeah, I've heard about that. I thought it was a one-shot or something, or a few chapter or a volume. But, yeah, Bleach was able to cut the power creep, and this was good. Boruto could have cut the power creep when they nerfed Naruto and Sasuke, but they did not because it's Kishimoto and he likes Dragon Ball. And if you take a look to the interviews and stuff, he was very inspired by Dragon Ball, so it's no surprise that it's turning like Dragon Ball. And this is why I'm not a fan anymore. They messed up that one now. I will actually give a shot to Burn the Witch, I'm curious. I've heard good stuff about it. What mattered the most for me in a story is the villain. If your weak villain is just a monster to defeat, it's not good. And this is how Boruto feels. Oh, look at the new monster! He is more OP than the previous one. We need to use friendship to beat him. I laughed at you, Boruto. I laugh at you, Boruto. I have, did you ever watch Berserk? I actually got one of the books of Berserk. I think I got the first one, but I didn't really latch onto it. I don't think it's bad or good, I just didn't got caught and say, oh, I want to see more. I'm really picky on what I like and dislike. Usually before watching an anime, I read the manga. The only case where I started with the anime was Blue Exorcist. And it's because one of my friends told me about Blue Exorcist, and I actually gave a shot to Blue Exorcist, and I really liked it. I was kind of shocked to like it. That's the only time where I decided to start with the anime. I actually like Claymore. I read the manga. I didn't watch the anime, but I liked the manga a lot. But I didn't like the manga enough to explore the series, the anime. But I like the manga of Claymore. Looks like we don't have anybody else. So, since you both enjoy manga a lot, I will tease that I plan on making a podcast about anime and animation movies and anime in general. But here's the thing. I don't have a co-host for that one. I will probably... Oh, that could be interesting if someone is around. You know what? I will stream a game of Naruto CCG. But before that, I will end this stream because this was Advance Wars. But yeah, what I want to really tease before I end this one off is the podcast I plan on making about anime and animation, just like my Red Loop podcast, but instead of movies and live action comic book, it will be animes and stuff. So, I use this stream here to tell you this, and if any of you know anybody that'd like to speak with me about manga and anime on stream, someone that is really interested and not a one-off thing, like being part of a podcast. Just like my Red Loop podcast, it would be weekly, and we would do this once a week, that person and me. The only thing is that person needs Discord, because we use Discord, Cole and I will use Discord for the other podcasts. I will send that message on Facebook groups and stuff. I will try to find someone, and yeah, once I found that person, new podcast over here. And with that being said, I will actually play a match of the Naruto card game in a few minutes. I will just set up everything. Well, Advanced Warrior is doing his own things. I will tease it. I don't know if I should, but I will anyway. I did a video with Advanced Warrior. It's not ready yet. He will upload it when it's ready. But we did record something together. And this will go for his channel. Yeah, so see you next time. Thank you very much for everyone that watched. Like, comment, and subscribe. And take care, everyone.